Did you guys hear that Xbox notification sound? What was that? I just earned some reward points. Okay, wonderful. Was that it? 23 minutes ago? Wow, this like literally like broke my whole. Hold on a sec. This just broke my whole intro. I was gonna be like, hey guys, I'm alive. I know some of you aren't happy about that. Update available? Okay, later? I'm about to stream? That scared me a little bit. Hi guys, we're gonna play some more Gloomwood. Let me just like pop over here. Okay, here we are. Alright, I got back to Underport, so you didn't miss too much when I played a little bit off stream. I just got back to where we were, basically. Okay. So I think the best course of action right now is to follow up on the chain and head up to that ledge. Are my guns reloaded? Yep, looks like it. I kind of wish I could swing on this thing. Actually, you guys wouldn't have been able to hear the notification sound, right? I have the... I'm doing, like, audio, like, device captures. Device, like... application audio captures. So that was more just a jump scare for me. You guys probably think I'm insane. Okay. So I saw one guy up here. Oop. Already thought that. Haha, very funny. Okay. I hear a save point. How come I didn't find that one? There we go. Okay. I'm so bad at tailing these guys. Oh, there's literally one right in here. I must have used that last time. I just don't... I just... I just went back. I didn't want to go... I didn't want to backtrack too far. Okay, got ourselves some ominous-looking gargoyle. Oh. Plague, keep away. Lovely. That's just what I want to see. Tilting over the corner like it's Minecraft. Okay. Ladder there. That'll get me up here. Easy. Ah, some potatoes. How's my condition? I'm cautioned right now. Are these good potatoes? They're old, but that doesn't mean they're bad. Okay. Just in the awful chance that I fall off this thing. Like that, for example. Twitchy fingers. Ooh. Small white gem. Grezzo will like that. Okay, voltage. What am I doing here? I can hear the electricity. I don't know why I wanted to do that. Just felt right. Okay. This looks like a dead end for now. Probably gotta open another floodgate. You think one of the serums we'll be able to make if we fight like the big monster that was down here? It will give us water breathing. Ooh. Buried treasure. It's more sunken treasure, if anything, because it was out in the open. Okay, so that's where we were. And I can't do anything down here. Does not look like it. Okay. I love how daintily the doctor holds his cane even when he's swimming. Okay. So I gotta interact with the plague house? Hello? Nope, can't get rid of that. First instinct when he sees a plague house, can I go inside it? Anything over here? This is definitely where the guard was sleeping. I guess I could go higher. Did I go this way? Oh, right. This is the storehouse. Did I take out everything here? I thought I did. It's a good sniping spot. Okay, is this... I don't want to tango with the camera. But luckily, it seems to not be good with shadows. Oh, I got stuck on something. There's more science material right over here. Guess I can take a little. Sure, we'll take some crab and ice. What is this? Cubusa contains some substance of greater significance. Oh, this is like an empty jar. Okay, maybe we hold on to that. I don't know if I want to fill up exactly. It'll only leave us with one inventory slot. I guess I can put it down if I need it. Kind of crazy that everything persists in the game. Oh. Okay, so here was the shotgun dude. I hear mice. Oh, another camera. Power, okay. Manager. Oh, there's a note right there. Oh. Shut up. Can this thing break? Okay, this thing's resilient. Okay. Yeah, I guess it is a dog. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't understand why you fools won't take this deal. I made it clear. You bring me the guild seal found in the tunnels. I provide you with ammunition and firepower to continue your war with the constabulary. Instead of fruitlessly attacking my lockdown bunker, we can come to an agreement of the benefits of us both. I'll even sweeten the deal. The code for my safe in here is 115. Did I say Brazilian? No, I said resilient, but if it sounded like that. Okay, are you just gonna... Okay, alright. They have an aggro system. But good to know that you can't break those. Maybe we can get, like, some EMP or something? Okay, so where is this guy's safe? That sounds promising. Ooh, a key. I'm really glad I took out all those dudes. Okay. 115 for the safe. And they're going after the crest as well. Shouldn't be shocked by that. Oh, what is this? A sacrifice, not a sacrifice, an offering to the cheddar one? Man, they're not skimping out at all. Hold on a second. Let me just... That's a full wheel of cheese for me to eat. I'm not gonna not gorge myself. Alright. Explosive. Okay. Just fire barrels and a box of ammo. box of ammo with nothing in it? Hello? I thought those things were supposed to have stuff in them. Oh, there we go. Some shells, at least. What a ripoff. What an awful storage room. Okay. Okay. Another way of getting in there. I guess I should open all these. Oh, that's a good use of the environment. Use the little figurine to make it look like there's a guy there. That's a really easy trick, but that's effective. Ooh, okay. How about going down here? Okay, so yeah. Shipping and receiving. We were down here last time. This is where I was trying to get the rat, wasn't I? My instinct when I see bars is that, like, there should be something to activate it. Yeah, this is okay. This is where we first came from. This is our first, like... Our first boost in... progression. So, yeah. Anything else over here? I said I wanted to avoid backtracking and look at me. Nothing of value. Nothing of value. Nothing of value. Okay. They were really like in a good spot. So that's where I took the little ride. But it didn't really get us anywhere. Was the safe in here? No. Who was that note from? Go ahead and make your noise. Can I get in from a different angle? Oh, there's stuff up here. There's a vent there. At least we know this place is dead, so I can go in front of the guard dog. Oh, so I could have snuck around up there if I wanted to avoid the dog. I see. I want to take that thing apart and give myself robot powers. That'd be fun. Okay. I want to grab myself a grenade. They're honestly pretty useful. It's only one 1 buck. Alright. Yeah, okay, so this is where we came from. Oh. And I think I'm in good condition. I don't need to. Nope. Okay, I am still in bad. Okay, I'll go ahead and use that. Use that syringe. Give me a hit of that good stuff. Yeah. There we go. Okay, what's up on level 4? Uh-huh. This is the roof. Don't know why I'm taking that with me. Kind of weird that level 3 leads up to... just defaultly leads up to level 4. There's no extra stuff there. Okay, and now we're back here. We need to get, like, over there? Oh, okay, I'm going down. Alright, so just an elevator way to access this point. What we got here? So we got another grenade. Yeah, put that down for a shortcut. Okay, so I've gotta head this way. I'm fairly certain. So there's the save room. Ain't no way I'm gonna be able to jump over to that door. Then just puts us back right here. Huh. I don't know where I'm supposed to go right now. And I'm pretty certain that we can actually get the underport seal. To my knowledge, because they showed it in one of the like update pictures. So here we go. Here's Tunnel C. If we found a way to activate this, we can go across. Maybe I should try... I'm gonna look around and try and get into the power room some more. Because we had to power the... We had to power the other gate, so... I would assume that similar method. Just gonna go ahead and save my good health. Got so many huntsman bodies to deal with. I guess a good thing too. It seems like the hunter serum is really good. All right. Okay. Power. There's a broken barrel here. Do I need to give it a shock of something? Flash bomb wouldn't do that. I don't have electro rounds. I don't want to look it up because we just got back to this and I'm already in like the exploring mood and stuff, but like I'm kind of lost a little bit. Just a little. Not a good feeling to have when you just got back to a game. Bark. The safe in here? Yeah, I know. The barking doesn't matter when there's nobody to hear. I kind of wish there would be someone to hear so I can maybe get a like a context clue. Our only like lead is that door. But how do I get in? Anything over here on level 2? If only there was like an electric round I could use for the flare gun. I'd have to get the flare gun then, actually. So this puts us up here. I can call this just for the hell of it. I'm not gonna take that. Let's keep pulling at this this power door. This is not the way to it. And nothing else in here? I was just wondering if it locks me out when the dog is barking. I can't see anything in there. Like, secret passageway? I can be as loud as I want. This is where all the samples were. And there's no rafters or anything. Can I blow it up? Is that plausible? You know, there's a broken barrel there. Is that what they're telling me to do? Now I just have to make it up without A, blowing this up, and B, not being able to climb any ropes. I think this game does explosive barrels, like, in a proper way, but I'm not taking any chances. Nothing to worry about, dog. I'm just the explosive barrel mover. Yeah, I think something needs to actually light it, or, you know, ignite the black powder. You know, it's not like I just tap into something and it explodes, but who knows? Okay, hold on. So put that there. I'm gonna make a quick save. This is not gonna work. Should I, like... Yep, that... Did the light go out? Hold up. Is that, like, actually something I can do? I can just break lights? I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. That literally just... That just took out the light. I can also kill these lights in order to shroud myself in darkness. Waste of bullets, though. Okay, well... Is that a valve there? Looks like there's a fireplace in there. Do I gotta go Santa Claus on their ass? I can get up to, like, the 4th floor. I don't remember there being a smokestack, though. Nope, no point of entry here. Also, get a load of how that works. When we have the light out, all the grime and muck shows up. That's so cool. All right. None of this stuff is gonna lead me down there. Is this where we're trying to get? It just puts me here. I think maybe I gotta bust up a window somewhere. Oh, cheese lord, can you tell me anything that I need to do? I'll give you back the coins. No latch here? I haven't been down there, I think. Nope, didn't want to get on that. Oh. Hold on. We might have something here. Oh god. Oh, why is the music out? Why did the music cut out? Hello? Oh, fuck, that scared me so bad. Okay. Just a bunch of rats and some poopy-ass water. Okay. Something killed this. I don't know if I want to see this monster. Do I really want to see the monster? Do I? God, this game does atmosphere so well. Locked, of course. Okay. That machinery or rats? Oh my god. This is like textbook horror, dude. Something's gonna reach up there, gonna grab my leg through the grating or around the bend. Oh no, don't make me go in it. I'm gonna get dysentery. Okay. I'm sure nothing bad will happen if I flip this breaker. What in the hell is that? Like a crayfish man? Can I jump through that? Oh, shit. Oh, he's right there. Oh, no, it's a crow. Oh. Oh. Dude, it's literally like it's got like a plague mask. Hold on. Hi. Say hello to my friend. Oh, poopy water. No, I don't like the poopy water. Hold on, can I do that again, please? I was supposed to use the shotgun. Oh, okay, you got jumps. Oh. Oh! Okay, that wasn't that bad. Hold up, come with me. Let's get a good look at you in the light. It's always the build-up. It's always the build-up that's worse. Okay. Alright, let's give you a good look over. Yep. It's got, like, exterior spine. It's definitely a crow. Okay. Alright, so now now big question, do we want to score this guy up now or later? Oh, there's more. There's more. There's more. Of course there's more. Why would I think there wouldn't be more? Where the hell did it go? It fucking vented. Holy shit. Okay. There it is. Alright. Yeah, okay. Get the jump on him. It is pitch black in there, never mind. Let's do this me style. Boom, headshot. $2, that's all I need. Feel like Kinger in episode 3. Whew. I wonder if I could take a body through the mirror. That'd be really funny. Hope you don't mind, Duchess. I have a +1. Alright. We somehow didn't did we take any damage there? No, we didn't. Just for that, like, you know, that mess up at first. Alright. See, we're section B. Ah. More storage? This is gonna be more useful than the other one? Vent here. A couple of shotgun shells. I'll take those. Bullets. Maxed out on grenade already. Alright. I think that's everything we needed. There's a shortcut back down here. Okay. Oh, is that on a timer? How do I know this is gate A? Oh, okay, it is on a timer. Okay. Okay, I see. All right. So... crank that just like... I guess I can max it out. I just have to not, like, fluff around a little bit. Yeah, I'm cranking that Soldier Boy for sure. Okay, this is the fastest way there. Oh? Oh, yeah, that actually works. Crank it. I can't like mash it or anything. Ow. Seriously? How much damage did that do? Okay, I'm fine. There we go. That's more like it. Alright. Sweet progress. This game is gonna convince you to buy a cane. I've honestly, like, wanted to walk around with, like, a cane for a while. And, like if I, or, like, when I get...
There's some sort of road. It stinks.
What did I just say? You're going to get us in trouble again.
A grenade? I wish I had a gas grenade. Optimal time for a gas grenade.
Do my eyes decide?
Nice job, jackass. Okay, definitely took a blow there. I'm only in caution though. Okay, we're fine. Honestly, would have been a wonderful time for a gas grenade. Alright, Mr. Vandermeer came along with some of his boys and sealed up the garbage pit off with a special crank. The constables won't lift a finger, and Lampfire is planning to shut power off to the stations below. There's still people down there. Meet us at Lampfire tonight and we'll have a way to get the pit open and our boys out. We need to stick together if we're going to survive this. I'm the true clobblehead, exactly. Okay, yeah, we need a special crank. Okay, we got a body there. Up. Couple of shekels. Oh, the guy shooting him. Oh, yeah, definitely the clobblehead. That's some behavior we saw in Super Hot last night. Okay, already got ourselves another gate. Oh, this is where Tunnel C goes. Man, I love the feeling of just, like, the whole world connecting so well. It's just like good, like, textbook good level design. Alright. So anything else this way? Does not look like it. Someone should make this a whole genre. Yeah, I know, like... Truthfully, like... You know, like... Stealth games are kind of, like... few and far between nowadays. Oh, I can go up here. Alright, Lampfire Electrico Power Plant. Okay. I should try Prey. Which one? Like the old Prey or like the new one? I've seen a little bit of gameplay of Prey. It does look fun. Ugh, bad cheese. Immersive sim. I guess the new one. Hmm. Doesn't, like, the new Prey have, like, a cool, like, goop gun? Same studio. Holy shit! Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, I know Bethesda did the new Prey. Oh my god. That got me good. It's not a rat, it's like a plague doctor sort of thing. Kind of expecting him to pull away that body. Mm-hmm. Oh shit. Maybe this is how Sadako got out of the well. Just climbed up a rope. Okay. We're all good here. And the music's suddenly back. Wonderful. Sadako with that alarming upper body strength. Absolutely. Alright, Lampfire Electric Company. But we have a nice little place here. Okay, a couple of apples. I guess I'll eat one. Bethesda came with the other day. Oh, so it's like how Bethesda is like basically owned, like publishes for id and stuff like that for Doom. That's what you mean. Yeah, for some reason in the back of my mind I thought Bethesda like straight up did Dishonored. But that makes a lot more sense. Oh, great. Is there a key up here? Granted, like, I played Dishonored, the little bit of Dishonored. Bethesda don't make good games. Hey, they made Morrowind at some point. But, back when I played, like... Back when I played Dishonored, I didn't know, like, the first thing about it. It's like, oh yeah, just, you know, whoever publishes the game, that's who... That's, like, who made it. Didn't do good commercially. Oh, they put it. They advertised it as like an action shooter instead of an immersive sim. I see. Yeah, I heard that Prey, the new Prey didn't do that well. But yeah, maybe I'll give it a look. Okay, anything else here? Immersive sim like Deus Ex, yeah. I want to play Deus Ex at some point. Kind of just one of those, like, bucket list games, right? Alright. Now I'm inside. Okay. Alright. Got myself a map. What kind of bolt is this? Ah, just flare bolt. Okay. Yeah, the Deus Ex guy is like on everybody's YouTube profile picture. It's that or like Patrick Bateman, right? That's the like the stereotype. Okay, we're not going down that way. I think I can sneak around here. Mostly because none of reviews, just because Bethesda forgot. They were too busy with like the umpteenth like version of Skyrim. Oh, they forgot to give out reviewer copies. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. Okay, it's still active. Just less so now? Oh, there's another one. Yeah, definitely gotta be more than one switch. Can I sneak? Yeah, here we go. Okay. I'm armed. Don't fuck with me. Was that just to make me... Oh, great. Okay, I get it. I'm gonna start winding this, and then the monster's gonna come over here. I'm gonna have to fight and keep it open. Okay, I see what we're doing, game. No? Okay. Oh! Oh, so this is where that leads. Good to know. What did that do for me? I don't think that did much for me. Like, I feel like if I could blow this up. Let me try swinging at it a little more. Yeah, can I raise the water? That's a good idea. I guess I can try going back. Back to where the possibly undisclosed new monster is. Oh, I hear something. Oh yeah, there's something definitely there. Is it our... Oh, there we go. There's a note right there, but hold on, let me make sure this thing's dead. Preferably in games like this, you don't want to go towards the monster. I'm different. Hello? Are they above me? Subterranean flow complex. Okay, there we go. I think we want that on. Oh, they're above me, I think. Okay. We lost contact with the workers down in tunnels. Considering the way we've heard from the constabulary, they're like a lost cause. Management is giving up the up call to power down here. The foreman says we'll get this. Let's hope for the sake there's a backup generator. Okay. Sorry I read that fast. So wait. That's on. Oh. Oh, okay, it's just the bat guys. Okay. I can handle a couple of Batmen. Let me try just going up here. Anything change up here? Ooh.
My eyes deceive me. Appears to have who made
They beat them.
Don't you want to go home, outsider? I can help you.
Just come over here.
Don't you want to go home, outsider? I can help you, Biddy. A curious sound.
Okay, that could have gone just a little bit better, but I don't have to deal with any bats, and I don't have to deal with any of those guys. That's good. What's my condition? Caution. Any snacks in here? Okay, so this is telling me the whole. Okay, so there's no power active right now. Hold on. Let me go up some more. Wild to think that Thief and Metal Gear Solid came out the same year. Really? That is actually interesting. Okay, this is where we're gonna find our crank. Nope, another grenade. All the lighting and stuff. What's up here? More ammo. Not really desperate for it right now. Okay, I gotta flip a little. I gotta flip one of those. I gotta flip one of those levers so we can actually get some electricity going around here. Okay. So go back down here. Since we have the power off right now. Yeah. Okay, so power off. Oh, maybe that allows us to go to the manager's room? The pump station? Okay, so this is all the whole power plant. Yeah, it is very bad looking water. Very shitty water. Okay. Hop. Okay, so power plant and the flow complex. We didn't find the crank, though. Let me just save. I didn't find any. Yeah, no key. Okay, so here's the power plant. Head over here. Hold on, wait. I was gonna say, there's gotta be a better way to get back to the... the hole. But it's the only way I know. So this is where the monster ran, right? Yeah, that's only going up. This one's missing a lever too. So can't open that. Oh dear. I just saved. We're fine. We're fine. Took a little too much off that ledge. Okay. So go back down here. Oh. That was like a really big reminder that there actually is fall damage in this game. Like, I thought that I would take like more realistic fall damage when I was cutting a couple of corners during the beginning of the stream. Nah, there's just like actual fall damage. If only I had my bat serum. I could have been good with the bat serum. Okay. So yeah, we gotta find some lever to activate this. Let's see if with the power out, we can go to the... If Vandermeer is open now. Oh, shit. Oh wait, I had that one shortcut open. Where was that again? Wait, it was down here, right? Yeah, pump works. Yeah, okay, here we go. Should we backtrack and put away the stuff we got? Let me check if I was on the right track with my thinking there that the Vandermeer thing is like open now. If it is open and the thing is there, we'll backtrack. Come on, Doctor, just like get a little bit of a boost and like you can reach up and grab that. Make my life so much easier. And where the hell is this? Nope, okay. I'm clearly not getting up that way. That's like right there. I got lost. Yeah, I did. I can recover this though. I think if I go around this way, I'm just trying to get back to where we were, the same way I did when we started. So like I go up here. There's the save room. I cut this corner and don't take any fall damage. And then I climb up this chain. There we go. And then I guess I can maybe go down from there and open up that. It seems like the most obvious shortcut that I didn't see. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's a multi-stop elevator. I see. So, go down one more level. There we go. That's more like it. Awesome. Okay. That's very good to have. Alright, but let's see if we got, see if my hunch is right here. And power's off, so it means the guard dogs are off. Please, please, please. Oh, shit. Okay, I was right. We just got a new guy here. Oh, he's got body armor on.
I've got you.
Okay, that could have gone better. Could have gone worse. I'm in danger. Let's go ahead and get a hit of that good. Ooh. You hear that? That's a progression jingle. Alright. Armory key. Alright. You can't get good hired help anymore. I've tried to retrieve that damned guild seal from the tunnels for months now. A group of mountain mercenaries, 2 accomplished treasure hunters, and an exhibition shooter all could not dislodge that prize from the Undercity's talons. I can't very well go down there myself. I'm a businessman, not some rogue spoiling for a fight. Perhaps the Order of the Huntsman has enough meatheads to take such a perilous dive. I would just need to entice them with the right strategy. For now, the crank is safe with me, so I won't have to worry about the other thieves taking the seal. I tried to contact Sylvia, but she isn't responding anymore in my mirror. Does she no longer believe that I am up to this task? Okay. You got a mirror around here? Can I use it? Here, let's have a nice little piece of toast. It sounds so wet when I pick it up. Alright. And yeah, okay, yeah, lockdown switch is off. Alright, and the password was 115? Ooh. A jeweled watch? Ooh, okay. Oh, man. Too big. Oh, the panic button? Aha! Aha! Oh, I'm so sorry, Vandermeer. But just know that you're, Oh no, it's a silent alarm. But just, know I'm going to be taking great use of your mirror. Awesome. I love this fast travel system. Okay, so where is this in comparison to everything else? Okay, so there's Grezzo's. Here's the lab. Okay. Oh wow, I can really jump here. Okay. Let's put our specimens back in the lab real quick. Then we'll swing by Grezzo's and sell our loot. And then should we go splice up that crow man? See, when I got the options like this, but like, it's so good. I can't imagine doing this without the fast travel system. This was like added in like a later update. The like, it's like the Achilles heel of early access game. Also, what are you looking at? The game world very big. And just look how cool this is in telling me where it goes in the environment. Oh. So cool. New Blood just doesn't miss with picking up games. Like truly, have they missed once? I don't think so. Okay, so crank obtained. Now let's go back to Grezzo. See if I should I like purchase the? Should I hoard my earnings, or should I get the flare gun? Truly don't know.
Ah, my favorite new patron.
Look at that payout. That's great.
Curious. It intrigues me.
Okay. So now let's go and grab the corpse. And I can just drop down here? Am I immune from fall damage here? Out of, like, sheer curiosity, what happens if I just... Duchess doesn't want me dying. I can understand. I'm a sexy guy. And are those spent? Yeah. Poor guy had to take 2 shots. It's not a simple death. Okay. Yep, think we got everything here. Alright. So head on back out. Let's go! I'm gonna go put the crank in so that we don't have to worry about that. I think I took fall damage there. That's just an extra inventory space we can clear up. Oh, there's no like elevator or anything. I'm just gonna have to jump down there. All right. That's lovely. Take the plunge. You won't die. All right. Hold on. Let me. Just gotta orientate myself. Usually end in exploded kneecaps. Yeah, but this is a video game. That only happens like half of the time. Oh yeah, that was blocked off. Guess I'm going the long way. Through Vandermeer. I remember there was like I was visiting my grandma once, and they love watching like like crime shows and stuff like that, like NCIS and all that jazz. And I remember there was just this moment where they were explaining how, like, a man tried to, like, died from falling out of a building. But, like, their arms were shattered, because they tried to hold out their hands to stop the fall, which, you know, you're gonna die when you hit the pavement and anything, so, like, I don't knock them for, like, trying to stop it or whatever, you know. Adrenaline is. But in the show, they put, like, they did, like, a reenactment of it with a flashback, and they literally had, like, the guy's bones, like, arm bones snapping, and that just, I couldn't sleep that night, because just that sound was, like, echoing through my mind, and I couldn't really get away from it either, because I was, like, because, like, my grandmother's house is pretty small. That was just something that just rang with me. I hate the concept of breaking a bone. Yeah, don't watch Saw. Yeah, no, I don't plan to. I remember my friend who was trying to get me into the Saw lore. And I've, like, seen some reviews of the Saw movies. So I've seen, like, a little bit of this stuff, but I just remember, he literally showed me, like, the reverse bear trap going off, and literally, like, tagged it on. He's like, you will not believe how she gets out of this one. Saw 1 was pretty shocking, but I can handle it. Saw 3 traumatized me. I said Song 3. Would you like to sing a song? Yeah, isn't, like, Saw 3, like, where they stop being good? Okay, hold on. How do I get back to Vandermeer from here? Device that twists the guy's limbs. Ugh. I don't like the sound of that. It's oddly, like, breaking a bone is one of the simplest ways to get hurt. But it's just so, like, it's because it's so simple that it's so effective. Okay, jump down here. Like, when my sister told me, like, she like, pulled her tendon, like, skiing, I felt horrified for her. Like, that's such an easy way to like, mess up your body. And then you think of, like, I'm hip-hopping around with stuff here, but, like, another like, great example, the SCP femur breaker. Like, that like, delivery, I think it was in, I think that was in, that sound effect is in, like, Containment Breach or whatever. But, like, that delivery is so chilling. I don't know how, like, you could get, like, something that authentic just being a really good voice actor. Okay, so where was our buddy's corpse? So is the scream of Cortex's lab assistant. Yeah, but the thing is that Cortex's lab assistants, they're in Crash Bandicoot. It's a cartoony game. Like, you don't, like, I might send this in the group, I remember, like, you could make, like, stuff sound funny. Think of, like, Metal Slug, for example. Pretty cartoony sounds in that game. Okay. That's a little big. course this guy's arms had to be different sizes. Holy shit, his pelvis. Okay. Alright. That's a fine enough haul for now. What a sentence. So wait a minute, this... Okay, no, it does close. Okay. Alright, so I ain't getting back from this way. I guess I'm heading back the old-fashioned way. Yeah, here was our first kill. Yeah, I've said on multiple occasions that I'm not good with gore. A keyword being realistic gore. But you know, I'm all for like stylized shit in games. More times than not. Okay, so this was a storage room. I remember that. So just like the idea of going to see like a Saw movie just doesn't ring with me, because like people like to watch that stuff for the gore and viscera, right? Chipping is usually a good time. Absolutely. All right, so head down. Actually, what am I doing? I don't need to... Send me up. I forgot. There's a mirror inside Vandermeer. Yeah, it really just depends on the, It really just depends on, like, the context. I remember when I watched, it is kind of watching. I remember when I played Until Dawn for the first time. In one of the, therapist segments where they, like, kind of gear the game towards your own personal fears. One of the things they ask you is, like, are you afraid of gore? And, of course, I said yes. And the way they decided to, like, incorporate that was just, like, having, like, a bunch of, like, bottles and jars of, like, preserved, like, organs and stuff in the therapy office at one point in the game. And that kind of stuff, that doesn't bother me. It's more so, like, viscera and, like, you know, like, stuff you can sort of comprehend. Like, it's a damn good thing I never saw Raiders of the Lost Ark when I was a child, because I would never, one, I'd never watch another Indiana Jones movie again. Second, like, that would just, like, ruin me completely. Alright. A gulper. Okay, gulper gullet. And this is a crow man. But the guy whose face melted was a Nazi. Yes, I know he was a Nazi. But the thing is, it's still a horrifying sight, no matter whose face it was. Sure, the guy fucking deserved it. But I'm just saying, it still scarred a bunch of people. Like we on the same page there? Sure, he could deserve. Sure, he 100% deserved it, but doesn't mean I liked looking at it. I'm just saying, like your like methods of like, you know, killing somebody from an ancient curse or something. It should be at least a little fun to watch them suffer. Like, look at the original rendition of Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. Famously omitted from Disney's representation of the story. The dwarves, in revenge for the evil queen, putting Snow White to sleep, they famously made, cast iron, like, clogs or slippers, made them white hot, put them onto the queen, and then proceeded to watch her make her dance for eternity, because if she rested at any point, she was going to burn her feet because of how hot the shoes were. You see, that's over the top, and that's like, that's kind of like, okay, yeah, that's enough, like, I can, like, look at it. I mean, it's not like you get to see her feet. Not that I would want to see her feet. You know, burning or whatever. I got to saw, like, the guy in Raiders of the Lost Ark, his face, like, burn off. And that shit's scary as fuck. What feet she'd have left, exactly. Okay, I'm gonna put down the formaldehyde for like a second. Any more stuff I need on this guy? Oh yeah, I need his head. Back when old stories felt torture was a perfectly reasonable punishment. Yeah, exactly. Okay, you're coming with me. I think I'm gonna fuse this guy up, and then we'll see what the serum does, and we'll call it a night. Because I would love to jump down into the sewer, but seems like it might be, you know, the whole next section of the game. So we'll handle ourselves then. Yeah, the old like Grimm's fairy tales, they went crazy with the punishments. Like one thing that's like that I still find to be hilarious in like watering down a story is like Little Red Riding Hood. Yeah, they're pretty grim. Like Little Red Riding Hood. Yeah, so people do like state the modern telling does go like, oh yeah, the huntsman comes and saves Little Red Riding Hood and stuff like that. But do you know about like, oh, I can't carry it. Okay, you're just gonna wait right there. But like the huntsman in the original story not only saves Little Red Riding Hood and Granny from opening up the wolf's stomach. He then proceeds to put in like a bunch of heavy stones into his stomach to make him think that he still ate Little Red Riding Hood and Grandma. And then like sometime later the wolf realizes, wait a second, that's not a feeling of like a child and a elderly woman in my stomach. Those are stones. And then specifically they comment when the wolf goes to get a drink of water at the stream, the stones are so heavy that he drops in, and like and like drowns himself. Again, I'm not saying that the wolf didn't deserve that, but I'm just saying that that's metal as fuck. Why do we not, like, see more of that kind of shit nowadays? They made stories different. Okay. Sucks that I had to, like, leave behind one piece. Then we get much higher. But it works. I guess probably the best thing to do would be to have the leave my bone saw here. So I don't have the, it doesn't take up, like, the 3 inventory slots. I'll just, put it on the desk. There we go. Tools of the trade. Tools of the trade. Now we just gotta go back and get the head, and we're good. Also thinking about, like, the changes from fairy tale to fairy tale makes me think of, this, like, one book I read. I think it was written by, like, one of the members of the cast of Glee. It was called, like, the World of Stories, like, The Wishing Spell or something. And they open up the story a bit with, like, explaining that, like, oh yeah, not all fairy tales are, like, the same. But then the plot of the book is kind of like them going into a fairy tale world where they kind of make up their own endings and stuff. Which, you know, is kind of like counterintuitive, I guess, now when you think about it in a certain way. It's like backpedaling. That's more like, it's a more apt term. Not that bad of, like, a, overall experience of reading a book, though. I've read, like, worse, like, books geared for young adults. Damn it. Did Goosebumps give you goosebumps? Yeah, it did. I never read Goosebumps. I never read, is that another, oh. Just the shiny thing. I never read Goosebumps. I never read, like, Animorphs. Granted, I think like it's more understandable why I didn't read Animorphs. Just because of the covers. But yeah, I was very much a chicken. I was very much a chicken as a child. In fact, like, I could like, if I was able to, like, talk to my younger self and say, hey, did you know later down the line one of your favorite video games is gonna be the 8th installment in a famous horror series by Capcom? I think they would literally think that I'm crazy. I just, like, I don't know, something just like clicks. And I'm not, like, super anti-horror, but just, like, you know, there's a certain line. How did Animorphs last when the covers would famously make you not want to read it? I don't know. Honestly, I saw plenty of people just reading Animorphs just so they can, or like even just picking up the books, just so they can do the little flip corner thing. Because in every Animorph book, they would have the illustration at the bottom so that you could like flip through the, flip through their transformation. All right. What does Crowman give us? Did I miss a piece? I did. I'm missing a leg. There's an Animorphs game. Oh, wait. Isn't that on, like, Game Boy Advance or something? Wait, isn't that the one that's on Game Boy Advance and it's, like, an RPG? Like, it's, like, Pokemon coded or something? I think I remember hearing about that. Wow. Yeah, I think I saw, like, a YouTube short on that once. Also, hold on, I gotta get my saw. I think I might have punted that piece, that like one leg into the water somewhere. I wonder, with everything being so persistent in this game, if there's gonna be some way to, like, respawn stuff in the future. Like, I'm sort of thinking, like, how bonfire aesthetics work in Dark Souls 2. Maybe you can, like, reload an area around a save point or something. Granted, it would kind of OP to get, like, unlimited resources and stuff in this style of game, but, you know, maybe. I'm just saying for, like, research parts and making serums, just, like, off the top of my head. Because that is very much a limited supply thing if you only have the monsters you have on your save. Which, again, you know, makes it a completely reasonable, you know, limited resource. But at the same time, I just like to like spit out little thoughts like that sometimes. I'm not a professional game developer. Only at, like, certain points can I say that, yeah, my idea would 100% make the game better. And that, kids, is why I'm not in the Minecraft modding scene. Okay. So what piece am I missing here? I'm missing the right leg. Right foot, okay. Let me just... grab a couple of other pieces. They can go into my lovely my lovely wagon. I really should go reclaim the Goatman's stuff so we can get that Hercene strength. That just sounds fun to use. But I feel like, to backpedal on my own suggestion, like, it should just, like, maybe make make enemies respawn, because if it reloaded the whole area and you were able to pick up all the, like, HP, like the syringes and stuff, obviously barring progression items, like that would be too much. You just be able to farm a bunch of syringes, keep them back in your room. Then, if you're ever in need, just pop through the mirror dimension and heal up. Goat man named Raru. We're gonna get to see Raru again come December when Age of Imprisonment comes out. Oh look, there's even a... There's even a syringe up here. Okay, this should be all the pieces we need. Oh, that's the... This is the leg. Alright, discovered Corvian nimbleness. Alright. Gain great running and crouch speed, the ability to regenerate health by attacking flesh, and kinship with other crow beasts for a time. Increase holstered run speed. And that requires portion of spine, tooth gel, and a gulper gullet. Let's see. I got eyes. Got the spine. Yeah, I don't have teeth or gulper. Gulper, what's it? Do you see the 100-bit flip up a little bit? That was funny. That sounds really good though. Like the one thing that like we lack is like good speed. So, thing that makes you go faster, that does sound good. All right, let's skip our way over back to the underport, and we'll just position ourselves and we'll be ready to go for next time. The one thing that's kind of painful about me, like, waiting off so long to play this is just like, I could have been playing this sooner. This is so fun. Granted, I feel like playing this with the science update is a lot better than just playing the science update on its own. Because it would just be like, oh, I'm gonna walk over here and I'm gonna grab this, grab this corpse and yada yada yada. I think I can get there fastest over here. I'm certainly glad we haven't had to encounter this thing yet. Oh, wait, hold on. Is my speed just like... For doing the research, do I just get... the trait? Increase holstered run speed. I feel faster. Maybe that's just how it works? Somebody do a quick side-by-side. Okay. I'm just gonna quick save here. That'll work. Well, that was another fantastic session of doing more of this. I thank you all so much for joining me, and I will catch you guys next time. Keep it real.